Hello.
The sky so far away tonight, but I can't lose this one. Got a pride of a fallen night. Thought that I was fit to fight for us to be. You gave me life for loving me. Tell me, where did we go so wrong? We were the perfect photo line.
What's up, guys? Brandon and Ashley coming to you hot from Providence Canyon State Park in Georgia, and we're really excited to show you guys around this place. It's nicknamed the Little Grand Canyon of Georgia. It's actually a really cool state park. We came here last summer and we're coming back to get some shots and to make this awesome YouTube video for you guys to show you how wonderful it is. So yeah, we're really excited. And this park is extremely unique because it wasn't naturally made like the Grand Canyon, where you have the Colorado River that carved out this enormous, beautiful canyon. This canyon was actually formed due to poor farming practices in the 1800s that have caused gullies up to 150 feet to form, giving us Providence Canyon State Park. And when you sit back and think about that, that's pretty crazy that poor farming practices have formed this enormous canyon in our state. So as you're watching this video, kind of take that into consideration, that this place was formed from poor farming practices. Okay guys, so we have officially parked. As you can see, this is the road leading into the park. People have parked right here. There's a view of the canyon just right over here, and that's the way we entered. And if you follow the road all the way down, it will take you to the visitor center. But you know, last time we were here, we did the loop trail, which we're not going to do this time. And one thing that tripped us up was the fact that we thought you had to do the loop trail to get the views and go down to the bottom of Providence Canyon. That's not true. This time we are not going to do that because we learned our lesson. If you are just into the views and like want to go hang out in the canyon and enjoy your day, we recommend not doing the loop trail. However, if you just like hiking, why not? You know what I mean? It's an okay trail. I would give it probably like a 5 out of 10 rating. The best view from the trail is actually on the back side. So if you start the trail from the back entrance and walk over to that view, you'll go ahead and knock it out of the way, and you can just go down to the bottom of the canyon. That's what we recommend doing. As you can see, there's a bathroom right here. Some people are eating under this, and along here is the tail end of the loop trail, where it brings you out and you start to get all the major views of the canyon from right here. So we're gonna take you over there and just show you some of them before we go down.
Don't you tell me goodbye. After all we've been through, gave my all on this bumpy ride. Thought that I was fit to fight for us to be. You gave me life for loving me.
Okay guys, so what we have done so far is, this is where the road leads to the main parking lot right here, and here's the visitor center. We started at the beginning down there and hiked all the way across the rim, which is the end of the rim trail, all the way back to right here. This is the beginning of the rim trail. This is the visitor center. This is the beginning of the rim trail. Why we did that is because the end of the rim trail has all of the best views of the canyon, which is right here. So you want to start down there, hike to the beginning of the rim trail, and from the rim trail, you want to take the very beginning of it down into the center of the canyon. If you want to save some time, get some of the awesome, spectacular views of the hike, and still have enough daylight to go down in the canyon, this is the strategy we recommend. So just something to save you a little bit of time, a little bit of steps. The views from inside of the canyon are probably the most spectacular. It's probably how you want to spend the majority of your time at Providence Canyon. So it's up to you, but this is our strategy. Alrighty, so this is the beginning of the rim trail, and as you can see, I am standing in water. Pro tip, bring your sandals. I think I need to go ahead and tell you guys this before I continue this video. We came here at the end of spring. Last year we came here and it was mid-summer time. I think it was June-ish or July, and let me tell you, it gets hot here. Be prepared for some intense heat. It is so humid. It's so humid and hot here that I feel like I need to make an entire clip about it. If you come to Providence Canyon, make sure your camelback is full. Make sure you have food, a hydration source, and make sure you pack light and wear light clothing. Okay guys, so we're down by canyons 4 and 5, which I think are personally some of the best canyons to come out and take some pictures of. We've gotten a couple drone shots. I'm gonna fly my drone around a little bit more down here. As you can see, we are down in the canyon. We've seen some people. It's just awesome. And once again, this was all created. I mean, look at this. Poor farming. That is insane.
I wanna believe that I can reach inside your heart into where it bleeds and touch the places where your scars have left their mark on you. I wanna heal and soothe, and we will see if you believe it too. Come on and try your new wings out. I know we can fly together now. Let's say goodbye to sorrow, 'cause I know we can fly like there's no tomorrow.
All right, guys, we finally made it back to the entrance. The visitor center is right there. Man, I'll tell you what, we didn't hike, we didn't do any of that. This was our second time, as I was saying earlier, and the sole purpose of us coming here again was to make this video for you guys and to get some gnarly photos, which I think we did. It's still springtime. We have a little bit of heat exhaustion. She's out of water in her Camelback, if that tells you how much we've been hydrating. And you know, when I first began hiking, I used to hydrate a ton during trails because a couple miles used to really intimidate me, which as a beginner, I feel like that's normal. As the last year went by, I became a little more brave when it came to facing down a couple miles. And, you know, my tolerance for heat went up. I feel like my body required less water. And, you know, recently I haven't needed to hydrate that much on some of the hikes that we've gone on. And this one, I needed water. I needed a lot of it. So if that tells you anything, I'm stressing this point a lot to you guys because I don't want you to be unprepared. I think I owe it to you guys. If I'm making these, you know, state park guides, I owe it to you to make sure that you come prepared. And I wouldn't overlook it. Bring as much water as you can.
Alrighty guys, we're back at the car, ready to wrap up our adventure here at Providence State Park. We hope you guys enjoyed everything in the video and that you feel more prepared, ready to go the time that you're ready to check it out. We are very sweaty, very hot, very dirty, but we just embraced it, and that's our best recommendation to you. Anything that you want to add?
Well guys, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be muddy, it's gonna be sandy, it's gonna be dusty, it's gonna be gross. So you know what? Come out here prepared. I wouldn't recommend wearing your nice $200 shoes if I'm being honest with you. So, you know, just plan on coming out here and having some fun. That's all there is to it. So
absolutely, like and subscribe. Check out the rest of our videos to see more Georgia State Parks, and we'll keep you guys in the loop next time we're out.
Right, and not just Georgia State Parks. All right, so don't think we just do Georgia State Parks, because that's not true. Okay. Alrighty guys.